Hi everybody and welcome to my Unruly Housewife channel. Today I am going to be showing you some glass elf beads and one silver OHM bead. They came in these little things, nice aren't they? And let's just get those out of the way and jump straight in. I am not going to burn any of your time. The first thing I want to say is that I'm using a Trollbeads Foxtail Bracelet to show these things on. I really recommend them because although it's a bit freaky the way you have to measure the bracelet and buy the lock, etc., they really are so adaptable. They will fit pretty much any beads I've found so far of this type. They're like they're generally meant to fit beads with a 4mm core. I think for Pandora I have 5mm. But anyway, yeah. I think to be the most flexible, getting one of these is a good idea. I'm not kind of hiding the beads. Okay, let's jump into the beads now. And this is the first one. It's an Elfbeads Darkness Monroe. And it has little, I guess there's CZs in it. Unfortunately, my light is kind of making a ring on it. Ignore that. I really like this. It's a little bit like the Trollbeads, I think they're called sparkle beads. To me, this is a little bit milkier. The CZs are, there's more, but they're smaller and not as clear. But on the whole, I think when it comes to the money, I think these are about half the price or something, just a tiny bit over. And I think they work really well. And in the context of an entire bracelet, you know, that's excellent. It does the job of a sparkly bead. That's one that we've already seen, which is my Elfbeads. I think it's called Blush Fire or something. It's so stunning. And the reason why I used it was because I wanted to offset my next bead, which is the OHM bead that I was telling you about. It's silver, but it's got a black finish. And it is called Last Grasp, and look at that. It's like a zombie hand holding on to the chain, and it doesn't show up 100% well because of the chain's not much of a contrast, but I just thought for my mystical weird and it gets a little bit stuck sometimes too, but I thought for my mystical weird bracelet it would be really great. Let's see if I can get it closer. That's a bit closer up, and sitting between that and this, it shows a little bit more. Last Grasp, I love it. I think it's going to be an asset to my bracelet. I think it's a conversation starter. Yeah, Last Grasp, and it was only £30, which isn't very expensive for something so unique. And the last bead I'm going to show you is this. It's called Mystic or Mystical Universe. It's an elf bead. I was a tiny bit disappointed with this. It looked amazing in the photograph. I'll bring my light over to see if I can show it up a bit better. You see there it's got the qualities that I thought it was going to have, this kind of weird quality. But this side is a little bit more boring. But, you know, they're handmade, they're unique, and altogether I think they're going to be an asset to that weird bracelet. And I recommend all of them. I think that one, I would have liked to have bought it in a shop rather online so that I could sort of choose. Not as good all the way around, but I like it, and I think, as I said, in the context of my bracelet, these are going to work really, really well. Now, I have a completely different kind of bead coming for you later this week, which I'm going to review. And I'm not going to say too much about them. They're a brand we haven't looked at yet, and I think you're going to be surprised. Okay, it's been wonderful talking to you. This is a very short video. So if you've got any comments or questions, ask me down below. Always look out on my channel for fabulous bead videos, doll's house things, polymer clay things. They do come eventually. I'm doing a polymer clay product review this week. Yeah, so there you go. Let me know what you think. And what do you think of Last Grasp, this weird hand? Is that something you'd want on a bracelet, or is it just something that scares you to death? Thank you very much for watching. I love you all.